Sorry, my camera just quit recording there for a second. So you didn't miss nothing. I just turned it back on. It beeps when it goes off. I almost missed that one. That's a 65. So that's got 40% silver in it. A year older and it'd have been 90. You gotta look at them dates. Some of the pictures on these state quarters are very nice looking. There's a 1967. That's also 40% silver. Or excuse me. Yeah, 40% silver. And another 1967. It's 1970, and look how dirty it is. It's wore real bad. It almost looks like it's been around the world twice. This quarter is Connecticut, and if you can see the design on that, it's the design of a large tree. Now another one of my hobbies is genealogy. Through some help of some friends, I've got my family tree back to 1550 in Baden-Baden, Germany. Now, I think of my family tree as a tree like that. I might be on a branch on this side, but I have some friends that's over on a branch on this side. And even though we're distant relatives, we're all from the same person down at the beginning, or back as far as you can take your research. So that tree means a lot to me. Doing your family tree, for those of you that have the time, that's a lifetime hobby. And you find relatives that you didn't know you was related to. You'll find out where you came from. My family came from Germany in 1832 and it was brought over here to the United States, and my third great grandfather is buried in Canton. So there's nothing in that pile except for the ones I showed you. Another really dirty coin, and that's a 2001. $69. That's 40% silver. I hope I've got enough light for you people to see. All these coins good enough. If you like what I'm doing, go to my channel, Coins for Dennis. I don't have, very many. I think this is probably my third or fourth video. But go to my channel. Click subscribe if you like what I do. Click like or dislike. Give me your comments, good or bad. If there's something that I'm doing wrong or I missed something, tell me about it. If there's something I did right. That is a very nice looking coin. I like to hear from you people. I'm just a little guy who don't have much money. There's a 65. So that is 40% silver. Now that one is heavily worn. Some of the ones that's not worn very much, if you've got a coin collection, they're worth keeping. Other ones, not so much. Sorry if I'm not talking very much. Trying to go through some of these coins as fast as I can, so I don't want to make this video too long for you guys and then have you get bored. But I want to show you, you know, how lucky you can get by searching through these rolls of coins. Now, unfortunately, with my bank, you know, it's just a credit union. They don't get a whole lot of coins, and they got to be rolled back up. So that's why I'm trying to save the wrappers. Now, here. Let's see, what's this one? Canadian coin. I know we got to put up with them, but I hate getting Canadian coins. See, just for the heck of it. You know, there's how white it was. I thought it was a silver coin. The year 2004. So I'll put that with the rest of the stack of Canadian coins that I'm trying to get rid of. Anybody that likes Canadian coins, send me a message. We'll do a trade for Canadian coins for some US coins. I've got pennies, dimes, nickels, quarters, all Canadian. Sometimes, oh, there's a 1965 quarter. That's 40% silver. Canadian quarters, you know, usually you try to stick them in a coin machine and it sticks them back out. Most places don't like them. Another 1965, 40% silver. $19.80, and it's really dirty. I was walking through the parking lot the other day, Walmart, and right beside where I parked my car, I looked down and there was a penny. And I'm the type of guy, if it was a penny or whatever laying on the ground, I'll bend over and pick it up. After I got to looking down there, I seen some more pennies. There was a whole pile of them. And there was a puddle there, and there was pennies in the puddle. I had, you know, take my hand and move some of the dirt away, and I must have had 10 or 12 pennies by the time I got them picked up. And they was in such a tight group. You know, if somebody's got a hole in their pants or in their pocket, you know, usually those pennies are going to fall out, you know, one at a time here and there, but to have them all fall out right there together, that's 1967. It's 40% silver. To have them fall out right there beside it, 66, another 40% silver. Right there together, so close together, you'd swear that the guy had them in his hand and just intentionally dropped them. Well, his loss is my gain. Look at the toning on that quarter. You know, it's not new, it's not real bright, it's not dirty, but it's got some nice tonings starting there. That's a 2000 South Carolina. You know, back to getting back to coin 66, 40% silver. Getting back to coins unwrapped. Like I said, he ordered almost $1,000 worth of coins. He made the mistake of not using a credit card. First place, when you're buying online, wherever you're buying, use a credit card. That way, if there's a problem, you're limited to the size of your loss. Okay, second thing that happened his coins was delivered on a Saturday, and the woman, the post office lady that delivered the coins, she was a substitute. The shipment was signature required. She signed her name and she signed his name. And both signatures are identical. He called the police. They said they can't do anything because it's the United States Post Office. He went. He took the receipt that he got from the post office that showed that the coins was delivered, and he took it to a person that, you know, works with signatures. This guy verified that his signature was forged. The problem is, if you ship coins through the post office, okay, you buy insurance for those coins, X amount of dollars. Regular insurance from the post office, there's a 65, that's 40% shoulder. Regular insurance for the post office does not cover coins and or bullion. The only way you can insure coins and or bullion through the post office is do registered mail. And I know I'm not sure if there's something else you have to do or not. But he contacted APMEX. They have been unwilling